Yeah, what's up, man? Yo, peace everybody. Welcome to the Beat Addict Mack Lively hip hop beat session, man. You know how I do, man. I try to keep it original as possible. Um uh don't claim to be better than nobody else. I just do me, man. I do me and I feel good about myself. You know what I mean? So I put the computer in front of me so I can actually interact with you guys and let's hope you can hear me. I think I got everything set up pretty good. All right, so we got. Ooh, that's kind of loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. We're gonna get this shit popping. We're gonna definitely get this popping. Okay, let me just get these levels right. Yeah, turn that down a little bit. Should have got all this shit laid out, but I didn't. It's what it is. Yo, if my audio fucked up, somebody just let me know in the comments, man. But peace to everybody, man. Welcome to the session, man. It's good. It's good just to be here. You know what I mean? So basically, what I had to do was I had to lay my shit out. I had to lay it out. I couldn't really play the vinyl and shit and get it. You can hear the different parts of the vinyl, and I can run through the vinyl and hear shit in my ears that I like. You know what I mean? I couldn't do that because of the YouTube fuckers. You know what they do? They dickheads, and we all know they dickheads. That's what they do. They trying to take away the culture from the original form. So I gotta kind of duck in, duck out, and do it how I do it. But it's still part of the culture. It's just not the way I feel comfortable doing this shit. I just don't. I don't fucking like how shit is being. I just don't like how shit is being done, man. And I'm gonna say this, man. When fucking lions go fucking hunt, they do shit the same way. When fucking tigers go hunt, they do shit the same way. When monkeys go up in the fucking trees, they do shit the same way. When fucking alligators go get their groove on, they do shit the same way. When whatever the fuck. We the only fucking people in the whole fucking wide world, the species that do shit different when it comes to another group of people. And I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I don't like how I gotta how I can't dig in vinyl in front of you and play the vinyl and get it in and let y'all listen without getting fucking this dumbass flag shit. I don't like that shit. It fucking makes me angry. So that's why you're not going to see me over there on the fucking push two. Fuck that push two. Not saying like I don't really saying I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use a push two, but I'm going to use it in a different way. I'm just going to tell you. It's just that they fuck hip hop is the only shit that they trying to fuck up, and I don't like it. That's what it is, man. So look, I had to get that fuck on. I had to get that shit off my fucking chest, cause it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up that we can't teach you the original way, but everybody else in genres can teach y'all the original way, the way they did it, cause they never fucking changed the shit. They never changed it so they can show you that shit. We the only motherfucking culture that gets shitted on and pissed on and motherfuckers turn against us. Even our own motherfucking people within the culture turns against us. And it makes it hard. Cause you got other fucking producers. Y'all got it's 5 of y'all, 2 of y'all producers or 3 of y'all producers, one fucking MC. Or matter of fact, it's 4 producers and one MC. It's 5, right? 5 people, one MC, 4 producers. You don't think that your other friends don't fucking like you? They don't like you, dude. Like, just accept it. It's what the fuck it is. Y'all might work together, but in the backdrop, niggas they just don't fucking like you, man. They don't like you because you still live with your mom and your dad, and they just live with their mom or their grandmama. They don't like you because you go to work every day and they sit the fuck home waiting on mom to buy them a piece of equipment. They don't like you because you got more broads than they got. They just don't like you. They don't like you because of something you did. It's something that they don't have, and that becomes an atomic bomb in the culture when it comes to fucking making beats. So I'm fucking with the shit that I like. You think all the people that I fuck with like me, that I used to work with, like me? No, they don't like me. You know what they tell me? Man, get rid of that old shit. Just you got the computer, you got the push two, you got the motherfucking Akai software, all that shit. Just use that, and you gonna be good, and you gonna make beats a whole lot faster. Pussy, fuck you. I don't do that shit. You do that shit. I don't do that. What's wrong with me doing me? The original way. What's wrong with that? Man, I hear you, man. I hear you, God. But just yeah, niggas is out of breath when they talk to me. Every time a motherfucker build with me, they out of fucking breath. Real talk. Let's get into this shit, man. I just had to get that shit off because I'm tired, man. So look, I got the fucking EPS plugged the fuck up. EPS 16 plus plugged up again. I'm going at it. I'm going in. I got my favorite motherfucking bitch over there, the 2000XL, looking real lovely and looking precious. So we're gonna bang some drums on that. We're gonna use this as the master, and when I hit this, that plays, but I'm gonna make me a drum loop, then I link up to that, and then we good. And I got some chops here, just some sounds, some shit that I like. So I got this shit right here, some shit like that. I got this right here. Got some shit right here.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them. I didn't think we'd ever stop them. I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
Got some shit like this.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you. I'm not going to debate.
Just some scratches on some live scratches on it before I sample. I scratched that shit on the turntable. Did what I did with it.
I've been your biggest fan.
I've been your biggest fan. All right, so we got to start with. That's what we got with. That's what we got. So let's go in, and we're gonna make a fucking drum track. All right, so let's do that. Yo, just to let you know, the 2000 XL has always been my go-to before I started venturing out in other pieces of devices. It's always been my go-to. I got mad beats on this bitch. So I'm just gonna pick a tempo, right? You always know I like to put my click in there. I kind of like the up 90, between the 92 and the 96. So we're gonna fuck around with some 94 shit, right? You always know I always put my click on. Always had that click on. I forgot how to get to the click. I forgot how the fuck I turn the click on. Let me see. Alright, click on. Yeah, put that click on, right? Just rock out. You know what I mean? And then this joint here, this joint right here, I'm gonna go ahead and click out. I'm gonna click out in eighth notes. Let's do that. Let's see if we can click out on some eighth note shit. Fuck the 1/4. Let's click out an eighth note. Here we go. Yeah, that's my groove right there. In the pocket, right? I'm gonna stay in the pocket with this shit, right? Peep knowledge, man. Everything that I make is not scripted. It's from my heart, it's from my gut, it's from my brain, it's from how I feel. I feel good. I feel real good. I promise you, I feel great. I just don't script it because if I script it, then I think that watch most people that watch people make beats where they don't really show you that they making a beat. They just script it and do this, do that, right, and then they'll go, then they go. That's not, to me. That's not. That's okay, but it doesn't show your skills. It doesn't show. It doesn't show the true power of self. The 19-letter alphabet is S, self-savior. One must save themselves before they can save anybody. I think y'all not being saved. I think y'all being diluted. I think y'all being tampered with. And you're not getting the actual feeling of the producer or the beat maker because he scripted shit. There's gonna be people, I don't like to watch shit for over 15 minutes. If it's a 2 hour, 3 hour long, that tells me you was a flunky in school and you probably never been to college. You never probably been to college. Because sometimes in school, what was each period? What was it, 30 minutes to 45 minutes? You couldn't sit there, so you tell them after 15 minutes you lost interest in the subject? Get the fuck out of here. You was a flunky. You probably didn't graduate. That's what it is, man. Fuck out of here, guy. One thing I gotta say about this 2000, I promise you, when you play your drums, you can play it with quantize, whatever you played in, you always gonna be on money. This is one of the dope fucking sequences ever. It's dope. Now I ain't worked with the 2000 XL in probably over, like, to actually make a beat. It's probably been like 3 years since I made a beat on this bitch. 3 years. Let's see how good my muscle memory is. I'm trying to figure out where do I go fucking next. So I think I just need to make a new track, right? Make a new track. I want to add some ghost kicks in that bitch, right? All right. So what the fuck do I do next? Shit. I gotta I know I gotta set it to 16 level, but there's something that is missing with me. I want to be able to I want to take my what the fuck is that bitch called? The quantize. Where is that at on here? I don't even remember where that's at. And I'm telling you, I'm just being true. I don't even know where the fuck is that's the tap tempo. The quantize is where? Oh, and the time. It's in the time. Hit open window, right? Hit my timing. I want to go into 16th, and I want to swing the fuck out of this bitch. I want all them notes. I just want the fucking shit to just go crazy, right? So, alright, so we got. And the reason why I wanted to swing crazy is because I know how to hit that note repeat and make it do something different. On the crazy quantize, you're like, yo, why would you swing that shit at 75? I'm telling you, watch this shit. So you saying why would you do that? Because I'm not really gonna do that. That drum track is cool to me. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not gonna sit there and swing that motherfucker like that. No, it's gonna be stupid and dumb. So let's open that bitch up. Let's turn that bitch back down to the proper way and hit do it. Alright, so now we got a new track. We're gonna add them hi-hats in there, right? Alright, so we're gonna do that. And I'm leaving this shit on so I can talk, right? I ain't gotta keep fucking doing all that. I'm using the SP44A, the Roland, as my mic. So let's do that. I ain't gonna front. I don't know where the fuck how to fucking copy the sequence, and I'm stuck. So let's not even copy it. Nah, I wanna copy this bitch. Fuck that. It's gotta get copied. So we hit open, I guess we hit open window, copy, boom, alright, to 2, y'all, boom, that's that, it's simple. Rename, now you ain't gonna rename it, we know that's sequence 2, boom. And then we're gonna go on a new track, let's just get that in. Do I need it count off? Let me see. Here we go. But I don't want to do. I want 16 level that. It's weird. So let's just 16 level that. 16 level this, right? Where's 16 level? Right here, right? Velocity, right? That sound, they turn it on. Now we can turn the mic off. if you notice about me, right? I gotta stand up to do the fucking drums, right? Cause if I don't stand up, I gotta be over the fucking. I gotta be the superior over this fucking 2000 XL. I'm not gonna sit down and be under this motherfucker. This bitch need to know what I do. All right, so we got that right. We good. So now I got two sequences. What's next? You turn the click the fuck off. We're gonna turn the clicky off. Clicky gotta get turned off. We got the hi-hat in there. Turn the clicky off and just put it in record only. Right? 2000. It's my bitch, right? I love this motherfucker. I had this motherfucker. I bought this is the original one when they first came out. When it first came out, I bought this motherfucker. 2000, right? Let's do the thing. That shit dope, man. Alright, now I'm gonna sit my skinny ass the fuck down. So now I'm just gonna go in.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
I'm not going to debate. I'm not going to debate the issue with you. I'm not going to debate. 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 I'm not going to debate.
I've been your biggest fan. I've been your biggest fan.
I'm not going to debate. I'm not going to debate.
So peep knowledge, man. Peep knowledge. Look, I'm not going to sit here and I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to sit here and hit play and this becomes the master and that becomes the slave. I got a problem with that terminology. Master and slave, slave, master. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that. As original man, you know what I mean? Speaking of what I know, okay? Listen, I just don't like that. I'm not going to let the EPS 16 Plus be the master over the fucking MPC2000XL. I'm just not going to do that. So I'm going to take the fucking, the drums from here and I'm going to put them in here and then this equal. It's not going to be this is the master, that's the slave. I don't like that terminology. I just don't. That's me. It's not you, it's me. Master, slave. What? Like, why would you even use that terminology? That's fucked up. To me, that's fucked up. But, in a sense, that's really what it is. Master, slave. Slave, master, right? That's what it is. And I don't want to, I just got to tell y'all that. I'm not doing that. So I'm just going to take that fucking drum loop. This bitch right here. Yup. Take that bitch right there. I'm going to get my levels right. And I'm going to dump that bitch into here. And then I'm going to work from there. Alright? So that's it. So this is just going to be the motherfucking goddamn, the equal part of the groove. It's equal. It's not the master. it's just a device. I'm not putting up no master on this bitch. It's not the master. It's a device. All right, so fuck it. I don't know if that makes sense, but the fuck is what it is. That's what I feel. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Yup. That sounds good. Let's turn that hi hat the fuck down. Hi hat getting on my nerves. Mhm. Get rid of that 16 level shit. Let's get rid of that 16. We can put something else in there before we close out. I ain't gonna get on all that. I got carried away. I got carried. So let's just take that drum loop. It's 2 bars, right? And it's at 94 BPMs. We're gonna dump that bitch in the head, and I'm gonna show you the power of it. So everybody's always complaining about, oh, the fucking sequence on the EPS 16 plus is shitty, and the ASR 10 is shitty, cause you're not maximizing your shit. That's why it's shitty, and it's not really shitty. You just can't play. You want everybody to correct your shit. That's why it's shitty, because you can't get it to do what you want it to do because you're not putting in the work. Put the fucking work in and stop complaining about these devices. These devices, the sequence in here is dope, but I just gotta work shit. I gotta shift shit, make shit do shit what it do, man. This shit is dope. And I'm gonna show you how it's dope, because I'm just gonna take this shit from here and put in it. It's no different. This is a fucking computer. That's a computer. There's no different from what the fuck y'all doing. I'm doing the exact same shit. I'm just using external gear and making that shit be one big fucking groovy box. Period. Even though, so I got a Macintosh over here, a PC over here. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna make them motherfuckers talk together. They're gonna talk, call and response type shit. You heard? And I don't mean to keep talking because I gotta tell you all this shit because this is what the fuck I'm feeling, man. Let's put these fucking drums over in here and then get that loop, turn off the loop here and get the motherfuckers in. Period. One of the dope things that I like about this, how do I want them drums to be? I got plenty of fucking, I got 17.993 seconds left. It's a lot of fucking time. Alright? Do I want to sample these drums in the box? I don't want to convert them. I want them to, my first sample going to be, do I want it to be 11.2, 12.8, 14.8, 17.9, 22.3, 44.6. Alright, so the 44.6 only got 8.9 seconds left. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I could delete some of these things, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so we're gonna make these motherfuckers be, the sample rate gonna be not the sample, we got sample time. My sample rate, I like 17 and 17.9 because it's cross between clean and gritty. 22.3 give me a little extra clean grit with an extra little clean sauce on the side with some Texas Pete on that bitch, right? So I'm just gonna do 22. 22 gonna leave me 17.93 seconds left of the amount of memory and time I have on this motherfucker. So I'm cool with that. But I didn't use everything. Alright, so let's just go with that. And I'm going to set the fucking I'm going to set my cutoff, my filter cutoff to be 20. Not, you can go all the way down to my cutoff. You know what a filter cutoff means? How much high frequencies I want to allow into this sample when I put these drums. How much highs I want and how much lows I want. If I want a low cut boost, I'll make it low cut 3.0. If I want some of them highs to come in, I'm gonna do highs. So I want some of them highs to come in because I got a hi-hat in that bit. If it was just kicks, I'd probably go like to 9.5 or 16.0 filter cutoff. And that they allow you to do that shit. That's dope. So we just gonna do I'm gonna do a high. I'm gonna go max 20. So now I'm gonna play the drums. Alright, good level. Let me turn him up a little bit more. Just a little bit. Now I ain't gonna turn him up because it's gonna fuck up my iRig. So I'm just gonna turn the loop off. Loop gonna get turned the fuck off, right? So I'm gonna turn the loop off and it's gonna play 2 bars like this. Yup. Stop. Alright, so that's what we're gonna record. And we're gonna turn the mic down. I'm gonna wait until it reaches the threshold to record. Okay, she's done. Let's see what the fuck we got. Here we go. Yup. That's the loop, right? Here we go. Cool. That's the loop. And one thing that's lovely about the fucking EPS, I can make it be fast or slow. That's dope. Fat, make it be fast. I can freak you whatever up. We're gonna stick to the natural pitch. The natural pitch is what 94 BPMs, right? Peep knowledge, yo. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. I'm not trying to fuck with y'all. Now what we gotta do is we're gonna turn down this motherfucking 2000XL, and we're gonna go ahead and amp this up. When I put the amp on, you watch how he boost him up. Gonna amp him up. And I'm gonna take a shot of this beer real quick. I take shots of beer. I don't drink beer. I take shots of beer. That shit loud as fuck, right? Yup. So you hear that, right? So all I gotta do is clean him up, right? On his own track. Yeah. So I'm just gonna clean up the beginning just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Let me go ahead and turn down this shit so you won't hear all the extra shit. So all you gotta do is the math ain't gonna lie. The BPM on the drum loop was 94. Just go into your EPS drum, right? I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna set the fucking BPM to 94. and I'm going to click out. I'm gonna click by just doing that because I want to get a 2-bar perfect loop, right? So I'm just gonna hit record and then play, and I'm just gonna go. And that's all I'm gonna get, and then I'm gonna erase that. I'm gonna erase that. Watch this. Here we go. So it's gonna calculate. 4, 2, 3, 4. Boom. So I'm gonna keep that. So remember that. Remember what I told you. I'm gonna erase this. That's what I got. So all I gotta do is just hit record and play, and it's gonna erase that. Yup. Yup. I'm just gonna keep that. So now you don't hear nothing. So let's just turn the clicky back on. We're gonna get that clicky back on. Clicky gotta get turned the fuck on. If I want the click to be faster to play it out, I just do this. Yup. I'm gonna do that though. I want it on 8th note. Because when I play them chops, I want to play them chops as 8th notes, not quarter notes. So now all you gotta do is just go back to the fucking to the loop and play your, and then play and then let go. Let's try it. See, that sound kind of off, right? So you heard it over that, right? So all you gotta do, I'm gonna turn that click back down to what you call them notes, right? So I'm gonna do it again. And I ain't even gotta let. I'm just gonna hold it. 2, 3, 4. Let's see what that do. See how good that sound? It sounds. It's a little behind. Let's just fix it though. Nah, that bitch on the money. We're gonna leave it just like that. Turn the clicky off. Clicky get turned off, right? We're gonna turn the clicky off, right? Only in record, and now we got this. The drum loop that was in the 2000. Watch this shit. Crazy, man. Yup. I ain't got just shit. Mathematics ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's a slightly off, but that's okay though. We good there. At the end, the sample at the end is got a little overlay, just a tiny bit. You can't hear it, but I hear it. So now we got that drum loop in there. What do I want to do with this drum loop? Let me show you what I can do with the drum loop. Let's put a filter on the bitch. So listen now in real time. Here we go. Crazy, man. Get the fuck out of here. What? Speed it, bring it in the line. Take it down low. That's dope. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. That shit sounds immaculate. What if I layer them two with this? What if I layer them two? What if I say fuck that layer? I don't want that. What I want this? Ooh. Oh my god. Yup. I just showed y'all that. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that extra shit. I just don't. I just wanted to show you the power of that motherfucker, right? Whew. It's getting hot in this motherfucker because I just this shit. So let's turn it back to the natural filter, right? Here we go. Yup. Knocking, right? Let's go ahead and boost that bitch up and normalize that. You gotta make it a little louder so I can put in these samples, right? Watch this shit, man. This shit crazy. Look, this old gear is dope. I swear to God, it's dope. Cause I'm comfortable with it, and I actually kind of hear it different than when I work in the computer. It's different. Watch how loud this shit sound now. Okay. All right, so you hear that? That's the fucking mic. Let's turn that down and let's start getting into all these chops I showed you. That's my baby. So let's just go in and put in. We're gonna copy this sequence and then we're gonna append it. We're gonna copy this sequence, which is 2 bars, right? We're gonna append it. Command sequence and go to append. Append means to double it up. So that's do. All right. Nah, I'm gonna cancel that out. I gotta copy this sequence. Command sequence, copy sequence. Yup, boom, 2, yup. Now I gotta slow down on my moving. When you hit this shit too fast, your shit fuck up. You get an error, right? So we don't want no error right now. If I get an error, I gotta start all over again, gang. And we don't want that. So we got the sequence copy. Sequence 2. 2 bars, right? Alright, append that. Command sequence. I got pissed. Real talk. This is real live. But append sequence, yup. 2, yup. 2, yup. Boom. We did. Don't hit nothing. Let's let it go through a cycle. Bam. Now we did. 4 bars, right? Here we go. Watch this shit. That's 4 bars. Here we go. Look. That's cool. Right up. I'm counting. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let up, nigga. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let up. Here we go. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let up. Here we go. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let up, nigga. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let up, nigga. Here we go. Take it down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we ain't gonna get in that extracurriculum. We ain't doing that. Just gonna do that. When I was counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Let up, nigga. Here we go. You gotta let up off the fucking key. Hold and 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let up, nigga. Here we go. 1. See, fucked up. Trying to be motherfucking cute. 2, 3, 4. Let up, nigga. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let up, nigga. Here we go. Let up, nigga. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let up, nigga. Here we. All right, so that's cool. So I'm gonna keep that. Every time I do something different, I copy it. Command sequence. We gotta copy that sequence to sequence 3. All right, so now we go to sequence 3. Let me answer a couple of questions. He said, I'm peaking. It's sounding weird in the joint. Let me turn down my mix. Hold up. I'll turn it down. That's better right there. You hear that? That's cool right there. All right, let's see. All right, yo, he said, how do I update the OS on the 2000XL? Shit, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck you update it. The OS I got in there was when I first bought it in 2000. I never updated it. I don't know how to update it. I would assume that you would have to copy the OS to either a zip or to your CF card reader or to a floppy, load it in, go into your OS parameters, load OS, new update. I don't fucking know. Don't get me lying. I don't know. I've never updated this motherfucker. So yeah. So I got that. I'm gonna let that play out. I'm gonna get another, but I gotta let that play. I gotta go take a piss. I'll be right back. Word. You probably saying, "Ew, that sounds weird." Yeah, because you not. No, it doesn't sound weird. It sounds beautiful. I had this thought when I was using the restroom. I believe, and I'm assuming, to believe is to assume. I'm assuming that I think a person that's just starting out in beat making, and most beat making is really hip hop. You don't find a person says that's doing R&B, oh, I'm doing beat making. They be more like producers, right? I think that everybody that owns a piece of gear, if you started out, if you want to buy your first piece of equipment, I would say go buy you a motherfucking MPC2000XL. That should be your first piece. All right? Learn that. I don't give a fuck how long your bread is, man. It doesn't matter how long your bread is. I'm saying as far as the depreciation of the equipment, I think if you buy a 2000 XL, I think you're gonna be good. Then once you get done with that 2000 XL, then maybe go buy you an external reverb like an Elise's a cheap reverb for like $100, right? Cause you can't go buy the effects on the effects, the low quality effects they got on here on that board they charging like $900 fucking. That bitch was like $150 back in the day. They didn't jack the price and they rare. So I would just say just go get you an external effect. Matter of fact, go get two of them. Go get you one motherfucker to do a reverb and go get you something else that do compression. Go buy you a DBX or some shit. I don't know. Just start with the reverb and the delay. Go buy that and then route your EPM your MPC 2000 XL to that, and that will be your effects card. And now you get to fuck with the effects, and we only use effects on certain shit. You feel me? All right, or even whatever you got, man. Every if you got any effects on your machinist, effects on your SP404, hey, that's why they always use that 404, the OG John in the A, and then the other 202 and that 302. That's why they use them for the effects. So you buy that, and I just kept you right there underneath $800. I kept you underneath $800. Get you a laptop, right? You don't really need a laptop. You only need the laptop really to kind of like say you got a laptop and you want to dump your shit to the laptop. So you probably do need it. And you don't need no fucking if it's 2023, go get you a fucking 2018 lap. My laptop, this laptop here is like a 2000 and I want to say a 2015. This was my daughter's laptop. My original laptop you always saw me on, I had a MacBook Pro. That was a 2005. And I can only upgrade to a certain amount. I think I upgraded to L Caption. That was it. After that, I couldn't do nothing else. You don't need no high-tech shit. Just get shit that's going to run with the shit you're running with. I got the machinist in front of all these shit. I got them three machines in front of that. Yeah, but that shit gonna be dope, man. Once you maximize your shit, you gonna find out that the beats that they making on them MPCXs, that's an MPXs, the MPCX, the beats they making on that, and the beats they making on the MPC Live, this fucking EPS 16 Plus will murder that bitch. I promise you that. And I'm gonna tell you why I would murder it. Because of the sound. The sound that's coming out of this versus them lives and them X's, you ain't getting that kind of sound, gang. You're not. So we'll talk about that later, man. Let me finish this beat so I can get the fuck up out of here. One thing I'm gonna give you this jewel real quick. Look, my bob game ain't crazy like everybody else because I got a fucking bad neck and a bad back and I'm fucking old. Why the fuck would I be going on crazy and doing that dumb shit? All I do is gonna fuck up my fucking. I ain't gonna be able to make love to my wife because my neck gonna be hurt. I don't do that. I just keep a little simple shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is what it is, right? But look, I'm not chopping. I'm just taking sounds, and I'm not going to allow a sound to overclutter that sound. So I'm using and then because I got all my sounds set to different tracks. That's track 1, track 2.
I didn't think we'd ever
Track 3, track 4, track 5. That's the bass. That's my bass. And then track 8, I'm using up all my tracks. That's my drums. So I'm saying I'm not going to overclutter my shit. I'm not going to overclutter. I'm just going to, this next sound, it's going to be that or this.
I didn't think.
That ain't going to come. So this is going to be my next sound. And I'm going to listen. 4-bar loop. I'm not doing an 8-bar shit right. I'm just going to give a 4-bar loop. I'm going to keep it moving.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them. I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
So what you hear me doing, I'm just hitting the different tracks. I'm doing it live. You hear me doing the different tracks, and like, okay, I could do that. I could probably do that in like a 8 bar or 16 bar loop, but I'm not gonna do that. Well, maybe I should do that, cause that sounded kind of dope. Let me go back to my shit. Yeah, I'm to get to the point. It's a six. I'm gonna make this a 16 bar loop. Fuck an 8 bar. It's a 16 bar loop, and I'm gonna make this be the verse. And this is what the MC gonna have to rhyme to. So let's just do that. So we got. You always need a root key. This is my root. That's my comeback. This is the comeback home key. You get it? So that's gonna be my root. This is my root note. Anything thereof in between that is what I play in the verse. So we're gonna take this, copy this sequence, the sequence 4, right? Don't move fast on this bitch, because you're gonna get an error. So we got 4, and we're gonna pen this to make this be 16 bars. First it's gonna be 8, and then from 8 we're gonna take 8 and pen that and make it 16. So we get copy. No, we don't want to copy. We want to hold up. Let me just think. Hold up. So yeah, we want to append it. Pen that 4, 2, 4, y'all. So don't touch nothing. Let it ride through. So now we should have 8 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. 1, 2, 4, 6 bars. 1, 3, 4, 7 bars. All right, so the 8 bars, right? I remember I said I wanted it to be 16 because I'm a step recorded. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna copy this sequence again. Yep, the 5. Don't touch the shit till it go to move, all right? And then we're gonna append this command sequence. We're gonna append that 8 to 16. Yep. Don't touch shit. Let it move. Now you can touch it. So this is gonna be 16 bars. Here we go. That's 5 bars. Here we come in 6 bars. 6 bars. Yup, 7 bars. Yup. Remember that home key. That's my groove. Look. That's my root. So I ready to come back around. Alright, 16 bars. I saw it. So now we're going to go. That's done. So now I'm going to flip. I don't know if I can change the tracks while I'm actually doing it live. I don't know if I'm going to try it though. But not now. I'm just going to practice though.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
I've been your biggest fan.
So now here's the kicker. I don't know how to, like, I know how, but I'm only playing off of feeling, not as if I was an MC. So let's just act like we got an MC on this joint, and let me not just get out of control. So we got this to add. 16 bar, we got.
I didn't think we'd ever stop.
We got that. We got that. And we got
I've been your
that.
biggest fan.
So what's the next shot? So we got this right here. So let's get that in there. So in a track, in a verse, in a 16 bar verse, every 4 bars it should switch up. So let's do that. Let's switch it up. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna copy it. I'm just showing you a trick. Well, not a trick, it's a formula. So we're gonna copy that to 6. Yup. Don't touch shit. Let it go through a cycle. You touch it, you're gonna get a reboot. Alright, so we got 6. So now, let's add that in there. We're going to record that. But you're going to have to record that and put it on add, not replace. Go to your edit sequence, and go to your record mode and put it on add, not by default, it's on replace. You can put it on replace, add, or loop. You want it on add. We're adding something to it. We're not replacing something. So just remember that when you got an EPS 16 plus, we're replacing it. No, we're adding to this sequence. And we're adding that in the first 4 bars. Yo, Ray, this for you, God. So I'm record that. Alright, so now we good. So I'm gonna keep that. I know it's money. So let me listen. This first 4 bars is this. Yup.
I didn't think we'd ever.
See, I don't know if I want to use that. I might want to use this. Use that. Yup. Okay. 4 bar, right? Here we go. Here we go.
I'm not going to debate you. I'm not going to debate you.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring that in there. Here we go.
I'm not going to debate you. I'm not going to debate you.
Yeah, so that's the 8th bar. So up to 8. So we're gonna keep that. And then we're gonna listen. Remember, we got 16 bars to fill in. So let's listen. Yeah.
I'm not going to debate you. I'm not going to debate you.
Yeah, right? So you heard it now. So now, what I need to use next? I don't know. Let's go back to the...
I didn't think we'd ever stop them. I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
Let's just use that. See what that do. After the 8th bar, I'm gonna use that.
I'm not going to debate you.
Here we go. We about ready to do it.
I'm not going to debate you.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them. I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
All right, so look, so now I gotta say,
I've been your biggest fan.
so I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be the 12th bar. No, this one.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
Which one? Hold up, let me see. Which one? Hold up. It was.
I didn't think we'd ever stop.
That will be that one. So I'm gonna record that. I'm counting though.
I'm not going to debate. I'm not going to debate.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them. I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
That's good. I'm gonna keep that. And then I didn't ever think we ever stop, and I'm gonna come to.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
I'm gonna come to use the scratches.
I've been your biggest fan.
So I'm gonna do that.
I'm not going to debate. I'm not going to debate.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them. I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
I've been your biggest fan.
Oh, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I just had to test it out, so I'm gonna do that. Here we go.
I'm not going to debate. I'm not going to debate.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them. I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
I've been your biggest fan.
The money, we good, we good. I'm gonna keep that, and then and I got this. This is the verse. This is my verse. I'm gonna play it. Yeah.
I'm not going to debate. I'm not going to debate.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them. I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
I've been your biggest fan.
I'm not going to debate.
So now I got 16 bars. I'll just show y'all how I did it, man. I'm not telling you to do it like I do it. I'm just doing it. Alright. So now I'm gonna take
I didn't think we'd ever stop.
I'm gonna take that.
I didn't think we.
And I don't want that to be on the same frequency filter as the other one. So I'm gonna turn this into a low pass. I mean a high pass.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
So it won't mush with the beat. So I gotta listen.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
Yeah, here we go. That's dope. Here we go.
I'm not going to debate. I'm not going to debate.
I
And that same, I'm gonna put that on the same filter as the other.
I've been your biggest fan.
And I'm gonna turn that up. Amp that bitch up. Turn that amp on. So now we're gonna listen to it again.
I'm not going to debate. I'm not going to debate.
I didn't think we'd ever stop 'em. I didn't think we'd ever stop 'em.
I've been your biggest fan.
Alright, so look, so that's dope. I ain't gonna lie, that's dope as fuck. So now I'm gonna copy this sequence, right? Like I ain't gonna lie, that shit dope, man. I like that. I'm gonna copy. Hold up. I'm gonna copy this. Come on, man. I'm gonna copy this sequence to 7. Yeah. Alright. So I got the same sequence copy. Before I go any further, I want to leave this time to open up for discussion because I gotta, I already got one floppy disk formatted. I gotta format another floppy, and I know it's gonna take more than one floppy. I know that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get me another floppy laid out. And then we can talk. So y'all wanna build, let's build. I know it's probably not gonna take no more, maybe 2 floppies. So I'm just gonna format 2 more floppies off the riffy riff, right? Get 2 out, laid out. We talking about the EPS 16 plus, right? I'm gonna have to trunk some shit. So let's just get that popping out the way. So Ray, this is, if you don't know, let me bring this motherfucker a little closer, right? If you don't know, this is a high density double sided, right? 2 HD, right? You gotta trick the fucking EPS to make it look like it's a single sided. So you get you some fucking scotch tape, man, and you peel that bitch off, and you put that over this window, right? Just over that window, and tuck him under, and then it go on the back side. This is a trick, old school trick. Everybody knows this about the EPS. Or the EPS Classic, whatever. Everybody knows this. So that's one. And then this one here, I gotta label these before I fuck up. So this is already floppy. I don't want to put this over the turntable. I want to keep it over here. I'm gonna label that as 1. Alright? Label that as 1. Go get you a motherfucking some spray paint. But the spray paint is Sharpie. This is a Sharpie spray paint. I'm not really spraying, but this is a Sharpie. So I'm just gonna label this. So I'm gonna say EPS16, put the plus sign, right? And then the beat, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna name the beat. So I'm gonna leave that, and I'm gonna make this beat say 1 of. For now, we're just gonna do that. And then the BPM, I don't know what the BPM will be. Well, the BPM is what? What's the fucking BPM? The BPM is we know the BPM is 94. So the BPM 94. Alright. So that's this one. You gotta do this shit, man. You gotta do this before you get a fucking error. You don't want to get no error and try to correct that shit. You don't want to do that. So let's just get that out the way now. I didn't get lucky. Just let the command move in the seat in your thing. Don't be pressing buttons fast, even though you can do it fast. Let it just cycle through. So here, that one. So now we got this taped up. So I'm gonna format this thing. This was called June 026. So let me put that on here so I'll know. I'm gonna put on here on this disc here. I'm gonna put right next to here slash June, what I say, 026. So that's that disc name. So I know that. June 026. That don't look like a 6. That looks weird. Alright, 026. So I know that disc is named 026. We're going to put that over to the side. So this disc here going to be named, I already got it in the jar. Before I even do anything, I'm just going to make sure it's an EPS 16 plus slash June a star. I don't know if I can do a star. Yeah, I think I can do a star. An asterisk 26. If I can't do a star, I'll just change that. And then the beat, I don't know the name of the beat. And then the BPM, I'm just labeling my shit, right? Saving it to the computer, but not to the computer, to the floppy. And then this will be disc 2 of. Alright, so I'm going to start there. It's real important you do this, right? You got to use that tape. Tape the left side. No. You take the right side. Where the fucking camera at? So I don't want to put this floppy disk over this magnet. I want to keep, so if you got a floppy disk, right? To the left is the protection. They got a little slider here. You can move that up and down. You want to go to the right. So you want to take a piece of Scotch tape and you want to make sure it cover that window from the front and the back. You're going to get better at covering it up, making it with the length you want. But you want it to cover from the front to the back. That's tricking the EPS to make this a one-sided floppy disk, which is probably going to only hold like 7.23 kilobytes. So you just want to do the right side. You know what I mean? So always gonna be the right side that you gonna do. Never, don't cover up that window over here. Leave that by default where it's at. If you don't want to record over, once you get done with that beat and you get done with the floppy, you can pull this down, and then you'll never be able to record over it. But I don't never do that because I'm good. I'm cool. So now we got this here. This got to be named June asterisk 26. This one was named June 026. I don't know if I can do an asterisk. I forgot. And this floppy disk is gonna be my other John. I ain't gonna put no tape over that right now. Because if I put tape over it, I might forget what this is for. So I'm gonna hit Command System MIDI, right? And it's gonna say format floppy disk. Yup. So now it says June. By default, it's going to tell you your last floppy disk that you created. I don't want this to be June 026. You want to make sure that you don't name the same floppy the same thing, because when they ask for a disk, it's asking for the blueprint. So you want to label this motherfucker. So look, so now I can't even do an asterisk. I got to do a number. So, what number the fuck I'm going to use? I got to make it be June. Shit, we in the 6th month. I'm gonna call it June 626. Even though we know that's June 26th, I labeled that. I'm gonna label that on the. Before I get started, look, I'm gonna label this on the John, right? I'm just gonna, cause you don't want to get confused. I got a little confused, so I'm just gonna label this over here on the left side. I'm gonna put June 26, 2023. I know that's this one. That's that date, right? And then up here I got June as this name, June 026. So now I know this next. I'm gonna come out of this. This is gonna be June 626. Now I'm gonna format that now. I'm gonna format it. Hit yes. Hit yes. Erase and format. Yup. But am I sure? I'm not sure. So I'm gonna hit cancel. I'm not sure, man. I wasn't sure that was that disc. So now this disc gonna be called June. Get rid of all this shit here, right? And I'm gonna put a 6 on these there. 626. 626. Instead of all that other shit, right? I should have did this first, but I didn't do it. Alright. And then the BPM is what we said what the BPM was. 94. Didn't name the beat yet. And then the date is always going to be what it is. June 26, 2023. I'll never get confused because it's going to tell me. So this here is called June 626. Area mount. Because we using a spray paint. That's how you know it's a spray paint. But it's a spray paint mark a marquee, right? A permanent marker. Because you hear that noise. Right? This one here, keep the knowledge. This one here is a permanent marker, but don't have that click, right? This a permanent. It's called a premium. When you hear that ball in there, you know that's spray paint. Just shake it up and then do what you do, and then bam. All right. So what I said I gotta do, I gotta format this bitch. Hit Command System MIDI. I'm getting a little sloppy. So my previous drawing was June 026. This gotta be 626. Hit enter. And format that bitch. You know what I mean? And don't be trying to play the fucking beat while that shit is doing. You don't want to touch shit. You don't want to touch nothing and just separate it. So that's one of three. I'm gonna make three copies just in case I can't fill all this shit in. I gotta get this shit done, man. Cause if I don't do this, everything that I just did for that last hour and a half is gonna be gone, man. And then I gotta start all over again. You know you can't recreate a beat. No fucking way anybody can recreate a beat, man. You might can come close, but you're not recreating that motherfucker, man. So let's let it do its thing, alright? So we didn't put no tape over that. You with the tape game, Ray, right? Just for you, God. I told you I was gonna do a video for you, man, and this is where it's at. Take the left side, no. Got the right side. Alright, cut out. Alright, cool. Your floppy don't have a little tab. Yeah. Yeah. On any floppy disk, the left side is always going to be the protective side. If you leave the window where you can't see nothing, it's not protected. When you can see the left side of this floppy and you see that window on the left side, it's protected. When you can't see that left side and you put that little switch up, let me get that on. It's supposed to click. Oh, you hear that little click? When you can't see that window, it's not protected. When you put that window down, pull that motherfucker down over here on that left side, that little switch over there, the little switch, that motherfucker is protected. I never do that. All right, so that's done, right? This here is done. So this is this one, this is this two, but this one is, you must name it. June 026. This is labeled, the name of the floppy is June 626. Boom. So now we got two floppies. For hypothetical purposes, just in case it's going to take me 3 floppies, why would I fucking just, if I don't do this now, I might not even use this bitch. That's how much tape I need. Look, that little piece of tape right there. I'm going to format this motherfucker. I'm going to put it right over that window, right on the edge, close as I can get it. Bang. Hold that down, and then I'm going to scrunch him over, and then the back side of that window closed up. You see that shit, man? This shit crazy. Old school shit, right? So now, I'm going to say, I'm going to insert this, and hit Command, System MIDI, say format floppy disk. The last floppy disk I named was June 626. So this going to be named June 726. I can't put an asterisk there. So I'm going to June 726, hit enter. And then format that bitch. And then I'm going to label that. No, I'm not even going to label that. I'm just going to remember that. I'm going to recall that knowledge. I'm going to recall that disk to be June 726. I already got June 026, June 626, and then that disk is June 726. And then I know when they ask for them discs, I got them labeled out. And I only did disc 1 of 2 because I think I can use 2 floppies. And I'm going to save them. They're going to get saved. I'm not continuing with the fucking beat. I'm not. For what? Why would I shit on myself like that? Let me take me a shot of motherfucking beer real quick. This is what they was doing back in the day, gang. Yep. And that's what we do here. Don't never, ever touch, while that shit form, don't never touch shit. Back the fuck up. Alright, so that disc right there is named. What was it called? June 726. I'm not going to label. I'm just going to keep that in over by the scotch tape, and that's good. Now I'm going to save these sounds. But before I save them, I'm going to trunk them. Alright, let's make sure they trunk. I think I already trunked them prior, so I'm going to hit Edit, Wave, so we know that's trunk. And then I'm going to hit this one. And how I know it's trunk, because it's going to say 0 to 99. Start 0 and 99. So let's just do this. Command, Wave, Start, 0 and 99. Next instrument.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
Let's see what that is. Edit, Wave. That's 099 too. So we know I already trunked them.
I'm not going to...
Edit Wave. So that start point is 6 and the end is 43. So that's not trunked.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
So I'm going to trunk this now. Hit Edit, Wave. No, it's Command Wave. Command Wave, trunk wave sample. Yup, I'm trunking that bitch. Disk drive not ready. I gotta load up the disk drive with the OS. We want the OS in there, right? The OS in that bitch. We're gonna trunk him out. Alright, so that's trunk. So now let me see. Edit. That sound there?
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
Edit wave. So now the end says 50. So we not even, I don't even know if I trunked it. Let me do it again. Command wave trunk. That motherfucker's supposed to say 99.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
Edit wave. Sample N is 50. That ain't right, man. Loop 49. Hold on, let me just figure this out. Hold up.
I didn't think we'd ever. I didn't think.
Edit wave. Let me go to my start. Y'all gotta give me a minute. Start 0, end 99. Loop. The loop start is 0. The loop end is 99. So you're gonna have to make, when you can't trunk something, you gotta go and take your loop to the maximum endpoint. So this one here,
I didn't think we'd ever stop.
it says that my loop start is 0. Hold up, no. This one here. Edit wave. It says my sample N is 50. It should say 99. So why is it doing that? Because my loop N is 49. We're gonna make that motherfucker be. No, hold up. It's 50. Let me get it right. Loop start 0. Loop N 50.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
That's the N, right? So that's 50. Loop N 50. Loop position 0. Let's see if I can trunk this motherfucker now. Command wave trunk. Yup. I don't know, man. Still say 50. Well, fuck it. I'm not gonna sit here and fight with that motherfucker right now. Loop start 0. Loop end 50. If I make my loop, here's the loop that I want, the end point.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
If I take this up to 99, I get this.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you, Colonel. There's someone on the floor who's been...
I'm not gonna do that. I don't want that, because you kind of heard my sample, right?
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
So why the fuck is it not loop start?
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
Let me see if I do it now. Command wave trunk. Edit wave. Well, fuck it. It's what it is, man. I don't know why it's doing that. So let's just figure it. Let's figure out what that is. Edit wave. That's trunked. Alright, so now we're good. Alright, so everything is good. So now I gotta save these bitches, right? So we're gonna go this track here. I know I kind of went a little off on y'all, but sometimes if you don't trunk it in the beginning, when you put that shit in here and you don't do it and then you copy it, you get these, you're not able to trunk it like that. But I think it's gonna save like that. So we're gonna save this sound, that sound, this sound, that sound. We ain't gonna save them basses though. And we're gonna, we forgot the drum. So let's go to edit wave, right? So the sample start is, yup, boom, all right. So then the end is boom, all right. So now this is what I was talking about. It's the end point. The sample end is 96. I'm gonna hit edit with command wave trunk, and now it's gonna trunk it. So now when I go to edit wave, it's got, see, the end point is 99. That's how I know it's trunk. Beginning is 99. It took all that dead space from the beginning to the end. It's something you're gonna have to figure out, man. So that's good. You don't get nothing else. I'm gonna listen to it. Yup. Perfect, right? So that's good. So now I gotta save it. I gotta save this bitch, man. So let's just start saving. I got 3 discs here. So let's just take this motherfucker out of here. And let's start saving these sounds and the sequences and the program. So edit. And all of them are named unused. So we just want to say unused 1, track 1, unused 2, unused 3, unused 4, unused 5, unused 6, no sub bass, and then that sub bass. So unused, I'm not going to say sample 1, I'm just going to say unused 1. So I'm going to hit command instrument, save instrument, unused. Peace, God, you good? Yeah. All right, man, love you, man. All right, unused 1, hit enter. I'm not going to name it sample 1, unused 1, because it's on its own. I'm going to hit enter. Yup, it's going to save that bitch, right? So now I'm saving. This ain't no different from saving to a computer. It just got its own workflow. So that's saving. So you listen like, oh yeah, it's saving. That bitch saving. All right, so it's done. It's done, right? So that's done on that one disc, right? Now we're gonna go to this instrument and hit command instrument, save instrument, unused 2, because we know that go on track 2. So go from hit that. Now saving that on that one disc. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I gotta listen though. I'm listening to how it's saving it. I know that sound. So that's 2 tracks I just saved on one disc. This might take me 4 discs, but I'm not gonna go into the other part of making it be on one disc like I did on the 3000. I'm not doing that with y'all, cause this can take. I'll do 4 to 5 discs max on the EPS. I promise you. So that's saved. So now we're gonna go to this sound.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
All right, so make command instrument, save instrument, and this is gonna be what? Unused track 3. Hit save. It's saving it. That's good. That's a good feeling. So I'm gonna take me a shot of beer real quick. I'll be right back. Got any fucking questions? Holla at the God. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. All right, so it saved that. I heard it. Go to track 4. Save instrument. Unused 4. We're going to name this 4. It's saving it. Because I already trunked them. So now we good. They like little one-shots. So that's 4 tracks I just saved on one floppy. Peep knowledge. Yeah, this shit crazy, man. This is the shit that as a producer dealing with saving shit, this is what I like. I want that. I want that one disc save, one disc save, one disc track save. I want that feeling. Now I got 4 tracks saved, 4 instruments saved. Now I'm going to go hit. It says right verification error. You see that? That's fucked up, man. I don't want that. Shit. It says right. Listen, man. I was talking too fucking soon. Track 4 says right verification error. You motherfucker. So what the fuck do I do, man? See, man, I answered your question a little bit, man. I gotta do that shit again, man. Before I do that, I gotta see what's on this disc. So I'm hit load instrument. We got 1, 2, 3. I only got 1, 2, and 3. So I ain't get 4 saved in there. So let's just say fucking 4, man. That's fucked up. Command instrument. Save instrument 4. Yup. It's fucked up, man. Maybe it's not enough room on the disc. And it's not telling me. God, listen. You hear that noise? Choo, 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 choo. This motherfucker. Come on, bitch. Gotta listen. I'm listening, yo. Alright, just command. Oh yeah. So look. So it had the error right. Don't worry about that. Do it again. Fuck that. So let's go to the next John.
I'll be your biggest fan.
So let's save that. Command instrument. Save instrument 5. And we're gonna call this uninstrument 5. Here we go. See what it says. Not enough disk space. That's cool. Cause I just saved 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking tracks. So this disc get popped the fuck out. Pop this bitch the fuck out. Put him right in front of that bitch so you'll know. And go to your next fucking disc, which we already formatted, which was called June 626. The first one was called June 026. Put that bitch in there. Hit command instrument, save the instrument. What the fuck was I saving? 5. So we're gonna hit 5, yup. So now I know they ain't gonna take no 2 discs. So that's saving. This is the second disc. If you don't do it like this, you're gonna get confused. Shit ain't gonna save right, man. You're gonna be like, yo, where the fuck? Oh, what happened? So that's saved, right? So that's track 5. Now we're gonna go track 6. But I ain't even do the bass. I don't know if I'm gonna use that bass. So I'm not even gonna worry about that. What I'm gonna worry about is that drum. So now I'm gonna try to save that drum on disc 2. Command instrument, save instrument, yup. And I'm gonna name this motherfucker drums. So I know it's drums. I'll call it drum. Right, drum. I'm gonna call it drum loop. Alright. The more I keep doing this, the more I put stress on my button. So I shouldn't be doing it like that. But fuck it. Drum loop. And then I'm just going to use my slider to get the closest to the P. And then I'll use this. Alright, drum loop. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to come all the way out of here and fix that. And I'm going to make that drum loop be on track 8. I'm label this as 8. And hope it saved it is this. If it don't, we cool. Save it. Dope deal. That's dope. That's a good fucking feeling as a fucking beat maker and a producer. That's a good feeling. Saving shit on the EP. That's a very good feeling. You wanted to say that. Because I didn't want that drum loop to be like, oh, save the multiple discs. No, I don't want that. Saving. Yeah, my nigga. Hell yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yup, command system. Did you purchase the workstation in the 90s? When the EPS came out, when the fucking EPS 16 Plus come out? Shit, you got me fucked up. It got this. This how I'm gonna remember. This how I remember when I purchased shit. I came out of the war, and when I got out the military, it was 92, right? 92, I got out. In 93, I was more hands on. So anything from 92, the EPS I purchased in 92 or 93. The MPC2000XL I purchased when it first came out because I caught it. I bought it at um Sam Ash, right? So I'm not. I don't want to tell y'all no bullshit history. Um, the any anything thereof, the ASR 10, I purchased. I purchased the EPS 16 Plus before the ASR 10 because the EPS 16 Plus was before that. And I told you, I gave y'all a story of who I purchased the EPS 16 Plus from. Somebody that's known in the industry. I purchased from them. This is their original board. Um, to me, to me, it's not about if you purchase a 2000 XL now and it came out in 2000, does that complete the cycle? Yes, it completes the cycle because you bought it. It came out in 2000, but now it's 23 years later, and you got it. So you're going back to 2000, and now you working that bitch. You working it. The EPS 16 Plus came out. I don't even fucking know the exact date. I don't know their EMU's timeline. And what's so crazy is I'm from Philly. All in Sonic was in Malvern, PA. My peoples lived down from Malvern. I lived in Devon, PA. I lived in Philly. I lived in fucking East Norton. West. I live all outside of Philly. I got mad history up in Philly, man. Out in PA. The key was if I need my shit fixed, I go to my man Rusty. Rusty is based in Ardmore, PA. Type in Rusty Electronics. He fixed everybody's shit. He fixed Jazzy Jazz shit. He fixed 3 times dope. He fixed everybody's shit, gang. I promise you. He fixed Patty LaBelle shit, Hein Hicks, Philly, all Philly. Rusty was the man. But I ain't gonna get in that with y'all, man. Cause you making me lose focus. I'm fucking around. I gotta say this shit. If I say this shit, I'm gonna be fucked up. So we got that shit saved. So the last thing we would say was these drums. So now we need to say the bank. Command instrument. Save instrument. Nah, we need to say the fucking bank. What's the bank called? It's gonna be bank 1. Cause that's going nothing else gonna be gonna hit that. Say that fucking bank. I'm not gonna let you fucking confuse me. Whatever the fucking years, you figure it out. I got this shit. And I got my receipts to show you when I bought my shit. And most of all of my gear, most of every gear that I bought was bought through somebody in the industry, like either new or used. They, they, I was, somebody that they can build with, cause I'm fresh out the fucking military, nigga. I just got done fighting 2 fucking tours coming in these fucking studios, fucking with these producers and beat makers. I wasn't doing no beats back in 8 years old. I was 8 years old when hip hop started. I was 8 years old when hip hop started. I'm 58. I was 8 fucking years old, bro. I promise you that. So let's say the bank. Let's save We save the bank. Save the instrument. Save all the songs plus. Yeah, I gotta get this out of my way. Like, they want me to load up the fucking the OS. OS is always gonna require. Pop that OS back out and put that motherfucking disk you're gonna save it to. And then we're gonna name that 1. Yup, we're gonna save that. Alright, so now we got the instrument save, we got the bank save, and we got the sequence save. And how I know that, I'm gonna hit load sequence. It's gonna ask me. That's saved on this one disk, on the second disk. Right? That first disk is here. Now we can move on to the beat. It's a wrap. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the beat. So let's go on the headsets. Shit, that was a lot of work, man. Alright, so we got that saved. So now we're gonna go into that, back to that sequence. What was that, sequence 7? Here we go. And now I'm gonna play some bass on that bit. Hold up. See, all that ain't gonna matter to me right now. All that extra bass shit, trying to make that shit hit, do what it do. I'm just gonna hit that bitch on the 1, 2, 3, on every fucking bar. Bar 1, bar, that's where I'm gonna hit that bass at. Hold up. So I'm gonna record that. on that track. Track 6. Here we go. Keep that, but I'm gonna turn that bass down. That shit knocking, yo. I'm record that. Gotta record. Hold on. Let me kill that. Hold on. Shit. Oh, amped up. Track. Turn that motherfucker down to like 80. Record that. Gotta let it cycle out, right? Crazy, man.
I didn't think we'd ever stop them. I didn't think we'd ever stop them.
Please, God. I'm gonna keep that. That's my. I recorded. In order for me to adjust the levels on these tracks, I gotta re-record it and then get my level. What's up, Shrek? Yeah. Y'all, that's what I'm talking about. So that's good. So now all I gotta do is go back into my let me put that over there. I'll put it right here. Go back into my command. Hold up, just make sure. Yeah. Go back into my command sequence. Save song plus all sequences. Hell yeah. Song 1, yup. They're gonna tell me you wanna delete the old version, yup. Say that, bitch. Go back in the command instrument, save bank, yup. They're gonna tell me delete that one, yup. Delete the old bitch, yup. The bank save, sequence save. Now I can get rid of So I'm good. That's it. Load instrument. What's the last instrument they want me to save on this bitch? So that drum loop. So let's say this bass line. What's that bass? That's no, here's the bass right here. Let's say that sub right there. That's on track 6. Edit. Command instrument. Save instrument sub 6. Let's say that bitch real quick. Get that out the way. So we ain't got all we gotta do is load up these 2 discs. It's crazy, man. Yeah, this shit crazy, man. See, y'all don't get this side of me right now. I'm getting it now. I got pissed like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna front. And I gotta eat. Alright, so we're gonna go on the put that on the command instrument. Save bank. Yup, bank 1. Delete the old version. Yup, gonna delete the old version. Alright. Command sequence. Save song. Yup, delete the old version. Yup, we got the sequence saved up. It's a fucking wrap. Alright, peace, man. I'm good. That's the beat right there. So this is what I got from the top. 7 sequences. Here's what I got from the top. Yup. 2 bar shit. That's how I started the beat off. Motherfucker grooving, baby. Listen, man. These live tutorials or these live sessions that you're hearing, you can't. You have to realize that what I'm doing is unheard of. Producers and beat makers don't go to this extent of hours and hours of time to show another fucking producer some knowledge. We just don't do that, man. We just don't do that. But I'm cut from a different perspective. Not a different cloth, a different perspective. My perspective is, if I die today, who the fuck gonna know what the fuck I know? I'm clapping because I'm happy about this shit. Who gonna know what I know? Right? Listen, you might have your son, whoever. If you ain't building and you ain't adding on, the builders that add on to one's knowledge to destroy all the bullshit of the universe. Just destroy the bullshit. If you're not building with the culture, who the fuck are you, dude? That's all I'm saying. So if I die right now, and this video is already live on fucking YouTube. So until YouTube get clicked the fuck out and there ain't no more YouTube, even thereof, and there's archives, I'm in the fucking archive off the knowledge. But if you held your shit and you wanted a little punk ass motherfuckers who don't want to build with the culture and you want to act like you all that by scripting your videos and acting like your shit is all that, nigga, you fucked up too. Because you was making beats and you wasn't always on the money. Y'all gonna need to get out of that dumbass shit, man. Get out of that shit. Oh, my beats are perfect. I'm the best. No, you're not the fucking best, motherfucker. You only the best when you can show and prove that you made the fucking beat. If you ain't doing this kind of live, I promise you, I don't think you made the beat. I don't think you comfortable making that kind of beat. That's me. That's facts. I'm just saying. I want to make a beat. All right, I'm going to make me a beat. Make me a beat. I don't think you made that beat. Why not? I'm going to make the beat. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all saying Premier made them beats? Why he ain't never show y'all his full live game? Why all them other motherfuckers? The only motherfucker I know that showed their live game on beat making was my man Beat Butcher. Shout out to motherfucker to the Canadians. I think he's from Canada. Shout out to the Beat Butcher, the God. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck. He made a lot of beats for Killer Priest. You know what I mean? He made a lot of beats for a lot of underground artists. Okay, y'all just had that BET, they just had that BET 50th anniversary. Why the Wu-Tang Clan wasn't there? Why Killer Army wasn't in there? Why Fourth Disciple, Sons of Man wasn't in there? Why where the fuck was Q-Tip at? Where the fuck was who else? Come on, motherfucker. Y'all know the fucking artists. Where was everybody else at on that celebrating the 50-year of hip-hop? Where the fuck was the original niggas at? Where was they at, pussy? Talk to me. The fuck out of here, man. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all keep talking. Ice Spice, Old Spice, whatever the fuck I got mad love for the queen. Bitch look good. I ain't gonna lie, she look good. Puerto Rican and black. She good. Who else? Where the fuck was Tupac at? Where was his what's that shit they call when they got the picture? Where was Tupac at? Where was all the West Coast artists at on the 50th anniversary of hip hop? Where was the West Coast motherfuckers at? I ain't see Dr. Dre. Okay, who else? Where the fuck was Foxy Brown? Where was we saw MC Light. Where was Moni Love? Where was y'all know all the motherfuckers, man. I can't get in cause I'm getting mad right now. I'm getting real mad. Where was matter of fact, where the fuck was DJ Jazzy Jeff and them niggas, Fresh Prince? You talk about Kid Capri. Kid Capri was in fucking diapers when Jazzy Jeff came the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Kid Capri wasn't rocking when Jazzy Jeff and Terminator. Where was Terminator X at? Where the fuck was Public Enemy at? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all got it fucked up. You lost. Shit-faced niggas. I call this kind of fucking hip-hop shit-face. Shit-face hip-hop. They only want to put a certain fruit. What a matter of fact, no disrespect to Jay. I fuck with Jay-Z. Where was Jay-Z at? Where was fucking Benny Siegel? Where was P.D. Crack? Where was the Young Guns? Where was 3 Times Dope? Where was fucking where was Just Ice at? If you want to take the 50th anniversary, you gotta start from the original niggas. You can't start from top to the bottom. You gotta start from the original niggas. You know what I mean? We talking you wanna go back. The first thing you need to start back. Where was all the graffiti at? Where was the graffiti niggas at? Where was my man Cornbread at? North Philly. First motherfucker that rode on the L train. Where was he at? Where was the graffiti cats at? I ain't seen no graffiti in that motherfucker. Fuck. Where was the original break dancers? Y'all got the game fucked up. They doing the same shit that they doing to dilute the original culture of hip hop. But y'all keep feeding in that shit and ain't nobody saying nothing. All y'all want to do is dick ride on the next nigga and not really do the knowledge on the game. That's the problem I got with y'all young blood. That's why I do this shit. Fuck out of here. Y'all got me fucked up, right? And all y'all old niggas that talking about, oh, you too old to be talking like that. Nah, I'm old, but I'm young at the same time, nigga. Get your. I started with hip hop first. I was 8 years old when hip hop kicked the fuck in. Do the fucking knowledge. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fuck out of here, pussy. I wasn't eating oodles or noodles, nigga. I was eating fucking bologna sandwiches. Bologna sandwiches with the parachute. When you fry the fried bologna sandwiches, pop the fuck up. That's hip hop, nigga. Fried bologna sandwich with the parachute. With the when you put the bologna in the pan and that motherfucker come up like a parachute. That's hip hop to me, nigga. Some motherfucker, some Charlie chip motherfucking potato chips, some plain potato chips, put in a motherfucking brown paper bag with some hot sauce. In a bag, hot sauce, some Texas Pete, whatever, some fucking Tabasco in a jar, and shake it up. That's what I used to go to school on, nigga. That's hip hop to me, pussy. Fuck out of here. What else? All right. Barbecues. A barbecue grill was hip hop. What a barbecue grill? Why they wasn't barbecuing on the fucking BET joint? Okay. Who else? What else? Matter of fact, where the fuck was the Kool-Aid at? Why they ain't have no Kool-Aid in the fucking on the BET war? Why wasn't Busta Rhymes drinking no fucking Kool-Aid? I'm talking about that Kool-Aid, motherfucker. That Kool-Aid with the grape and the fucking the lemon. Where was that at on the hip hop? I'm talking about Mr. Kool-Aid. Yeah, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Y'all keep riding on this dumbass shit. They talking about hip hop. That was the shit y'all doing is dick bop. Y'all dick boppers, man. I'm not saying everybody dick bop. I'm just saying y'all, they tricking y'all and y'all falling for the okie doke. 50th anniversary of something is the original of something. It's not the end result. It's the beginning result. The 50. Love you, baby. I don't mean to be howling down in the studio. But the 50th anniversary of something is the original of something, not the back burner of something. It has to be original. If it was the 50th anniversary of hip hop, it needs to start from the beginning. Then from the beginning to that timeline to timeline. You can't skip shit to make shit. Before Busta Rhymes, there was mad motherfuckers for the leader of the new school. It was mad motherfuckers for him. But we're not going to go there. So that's why I talk this way, because I'm real. Yeah. You goddamn right. They had the Kool-Aid, but no fucking sugar. You goddamn motherfucking right. Peace, son. True facts. He said, what he said, did you have to peel the red off the side? What the fuck is you talking about, son? Your light body. 19, did I have to peel the red? What the fuck is he talking about? A lot of them performers at the red carpet. Yeah, they ain't no fucking hip hop. I ain't saying any part of hip hop, but they alright, man. But they just took away. You can't say something that's 50 years. 50 years of hip hop, and you don't show the timeline of hip hop with the graffiti. We already had the DJ, which is, I ain't got no disrespect for what's that light skinned nigga name? What's that nigga name that did the DJ and shit? Kid Capri. I got mad love for Kid Capri. I fucks with him. Where the fuck was Doo-Wop and them niggas? Where was Terminator X? Where was MC Cash? Where was DJ Child One? Where was DJ Jazzy Jeff? Where was all them other niggas, man? They was way before Kid Capri. Kid Capri was in his daddy's nutsack with hip hop. He wasn't even as known of. Kid Capri wasn't even known of. But he was on there. Shout out. And how the fuck Kid Capri and MC Light go together? Kid Capri don't go with MC Light. Whatever, man. Y'all do the fucking knowledge. So I'm gonna tell you what they need to do. This is what they need to fucking do. They need to do. Somebody need to go back in and do a 50-year anniversary on the underground real motherfuckers in hip hop. Why the fuck where was Wu Syndicate at? That's what I'm for. Where was Wu Syndicate? Victory Alive? Where was they at? Where was Wu? I ain't see RZA there. Where was Ghostface? Where was the Chef? Y'all talking about 50 years of hip hop. That wasn't no 50 years of hip hop. That was 50 years of bullshit. Fuck out of here, man. Somebody need to go back in and matter of fact, you ain't even gotta do it. So go back in and do your own shit and say, here's fuck a BT Award. Here's the original form of hip hop, and we're gonna do 50 years of anniversary. Everybody do their own little shit. Do your John from your first hip hop started to me was graffiti. It was graffiti. It was somebody writing on the fucking wall. That was the first form of hip hop to me. It was graffiti. Then came somebody playing some records. Then it was an MC. I don't fucking know, man. But they left out the graffiti. They left out the break dancers, which is real. I ain't talking about them little punk ass niggas dancing around hugging up on one another. I'm talking about real breakdancer motherfuckers. Where was the battles at with the breakdance? That was the breakdancing shit. The breakdancers was motherfuckers who didn't like one another, and we like, yo, when I see you in the club, man, I'm gonna fuck you up, pussy. It wasn't like I'm gonna shoot you and kill you and stab you. It was like, yo, we gonna get on this dance floor. We gonna battle with that disco ball over top of the fucking throne. And everybody, men, women, gangsters, everybody. It wasn't no gangster shit back then. It was all niggas that had love for the code shit. Don't get it fucked up, motherfucker. Everybody, the gangster niggas was the break dancers. Showing their skills. Man, they got y'all fucked up. I gotta go, man. Yeah, where the fuck was Outkast at? With Andre 3000? They, come on, man. Where the fuck? I'm tired. I can't keep going through this shit.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you. I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
I've been your biggest fan.
I'm not going to be
I'm not going to debate the issue with you.
I've been your biggest fan. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all got me fucked up.
I'm not going to debate the I'm not going to debate the
I didn't think we'd ever stop him. I didn't think we'd ever stop him.
God damn, fucked up.
I've been your biggest fan.
Yo, where the fuck was Arrested Development? Tennessee, stand the fuck up. Shit. Where the fuck was Trouble Funk? Where was Trouble Funk at? Where was Fatback Band? You know, Fatback Band was one of the first motherfuckers who did the first jump. They had the Sugar Hill, right? Where was Rob Bass at? Yep. They skipped the whole. Why Black Thought wasn't on there? What was Black Moon? Camp Low. Come on. I'm asking y'all, if it was the 50 year of anniversary of who? Of what? Where the fuck was he at? They ain't even had a Guardian, Rakim Allah. Why? Why? Eric B and Rakim. Where was Eric? Eric B should have been before fucking Kid Capri. Light skinned motherfucker looked like motherfucking I don't know. He looked like a crown. He looked like a I think him and what's that boy name? Kid and Play. What was the light skinned motherfucking name? It was Kid and Play. Kid. Fucking what's that dude name? The Fierce Fire. Where was they at? Matter of fact, where the fuck was Sadat X at? Yeah, we go on and on. Where's Cool Hertz at? Where was he? How you gonna say the 50th anniversary and you ain't got the original niggas in that motherfucker? Matter of fact, where the fuck was Mantronics at? Damn! Where was Mantronics? And I'm howling because I'm mad and I'm mad. I'm mad on top of mad. Yeah, they might do that shit, Queen. They might do it. Yeah, but I ain't gonna front. I can go on and on and on and keep adding motherfuckers on there. Matter of fact, where was Just Ice at? Where was all the original hip hop of the 50th anniversary of something is the beginning of something. I'm just asking y'all, where was they at? Where was the original of the original in that BET shit? That's the shit y'all need to be putting on the web and countering that bullshit. Y'all need to counter tweak that whole show they had. Y'all need to bomb the shit out of the motherfuckers. Y'all need to bomb them to get it started. Where was Sharon at? Y'all know who Sharon was? Where was Sharon at? Matter of fact, where the fuck was Rick Rubin at? Where was Russell Simmons at? What was shit? Where was all the underground DJs? Where was all the street vendors? They should have vendors out there. What was the fucking fuck? Who else was in that motherfucking area? Who was where was old Dirty B at? Old Dirty Bass, where was his son at? I'm telling y'all the truth, man. They fucking with y'all, man. They got y'all fucked up. See? Look at all the people you naming. Where was where was Rob Bass at? Where was Magic Mike at? Where was what was that bull name? Not Mantron's, what was what's that bull name that did the four on the floor, that house joint? Boom, boom, boom. What's that nigga name? I think he's from Detroit. Matter of fact, what was what's the bull name? Y'all know the bull name. The bull name from Detroit. It was called the nigga name was from Detroit. Drunken Masters. Where was the Drunken Masters at? They tricked this shit out, yo. They threw a dumbass fucking show on there. I ain't gonna lie. The OG nigga was who? Who was the oldest OG on that bitch? Was it Big Daddy Kane? Who was the oldest? Who was the first original nigga on that? Who on that? When y'all watch that shit, who was? It was. I seen Big Daddy. I saw Diamond D in the cut, but I don't know. Did Diamond D? I ain't know Diamond D got his. I ain't know Big Daddy Kane got his start from Bismarck. But who was the first? I did see I ain't even see Grandmaster Flash. What was that boy's name? I saw Grand. No, I didn't see Grandmaster Flash. I saw the bull. What's that nigga name with the muscle? The light skinned nigga. Shit. The motherfucker, he always stayed muscle bound. What's that nigga name? The Grandmaster Flash. Not the DJ. I'm talking about the Melly Mel them niggas. What was that other nigga name? I ain't see Grandmaster Flowers. I ain't see none of them niggas, man. Fuck out of here, dude. Y'all got me fucked up. Where was they at? Yeah. Cash, y'all. Where was he at? Ain't he still living? Yeah, Marley Marl. Yeah. Righteous. Yeah. We saw Big Daddy Kane up there. Big Daddy Kane was up in there. I think the oldest dude was shit, I don't know who the fucking oldest motherfucker. Let me go back. I'm kind of fucked up because they ain't have Arrested Development up in there. They ain't had Arrested Development up in there, and they ain't had Killer Priest. They ain't had Killer Army. They ain't have Public Enemy. What was Chuck D at? What was Flavor Flav at? What was Terminator X at? What was they at? Somebody fucking answer the question. Why they didn't push that? Why didn't they have that? Why didn't they have that shit if it was 50 years of anniversary? Why? Somebody help me. The guy with the what was the guy named with the pimp cup? My wife talking about it. What was the guy named with the pimp cup? That was that motherfucker. Shit. She gonna make me search for that motherfucker. What was that? What was that first pimp name back then? Shit. I think that nigga from Detroit though. I see y'all on y'all shit though. Yeah. See y'all catching the drift. Y'all catching that shit, man. Y'all better reload and y'all better think about what's going on. And remember what I told y'all? I told y'all in the next 10 years ain't gonna be no more Busta Rhymes. No, ain't gonna be no more. I ain't got no disrespect for the guy Busta Rhymes. He was up on there. Ain't gonna be no Grandmaster Flash. Ain't gonna be no 3 times dope. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking. Matter of fact, where the fuck was Trouble Funk at? Ain't gonna be none of it. They already shown you what they gonna do. So the next 100 years of hip hop ain't gonna be none of them groups. Y'all got it fucked up. Y'all better start voicing your fucking opinion. You better start fucking voicing your opinion and go on the net and start some shit to fuck up. That wasn't no 50-year and this is what you need to say. That wasn't no 50-year fucking anniversary hip hop. Where was the originators at? Yeah, say that shit. This that new rap is trash. You fucking right, that shit trash as fuck. Shit stupid, dumb. Bunch of motherfucking dumbass retards. And I ain't got nothing against. Well, I do got some. That NBA young boy, he like a retard. That Kodak Black, he like a retard. All the motherfuckers they put out in the front, they're like retards. And I ain't trying to disrespect retards, but they look mentally challenged. All them people they got out there in the front, they look mentally challenged. They ain't even riding no short bus. They stayed at home and they had a tutor. Fuck out of here. They had tutors. God damn it. Yeah, low frequency. Yeah, they had some real low frequencies. He said, where was the Souls of Mystery? Yeah. Matter of fact, where the fuck was De La Soul? Where was he at? Where was Method Man at? Man, we can go on and on and on. Y'all need to get on the motherfucking, on that BT comment shit. Y'all need to go on them comments and y'all need to, where was the roots at? Y'all need to go on them fucking comments on that BT shit and y'all need to say the same shit y'all saying here on this little motherfucking live I got. Just tell them, man. If that was the 50, what define an anniversary? What is an anniversary? An anniversary is the beginning of something, right? Okay, up until that present date. That wasn't the beginning of something. That was the beginning of some bullshit that they put together. Fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna play this beat from the top and I'm done.
not going to debate the...